Christmas.
Move. Deal.
So we have coals and fire, and then the drip pan on top.
Yes. With water. Water roll.
Water.
Thank you.
No problem.
And we have animals in the last year's.
Where do you put the hickory chips?
Already put them in.
Where though? On the bottom or on the top?
You put the coals first, hickory wood on top of the coals, water pan next, grill, bird.
And what's in your bird?
Lots of hope. Salt, pepper, garlic salt, stick of butter, cut up apple, and many years of smokeology.
And that is how you smoke a turkey. So we're going to get the bird. Dog.
Are we still filming? Video. Okay.
Well, you're taking it out right now, aren't you?
I am taking it out right now.
Well, let's take it out. I'm coming. Let's go.
Let's go.
How many pounds is this bird?
About a 20.
I think this year there's a lot more optimism on the part of the consumer than we saw last year.
Please don't fall down.
Don't fall down.
Thank you.
You're not going to fall.
Hey. Not even ready yet. Now, here's the interesting part.
You want to put that on the table over here?
Sure.
On the chair?
Sure, I don't want to interrupt Ms. DeMille here. Oh. Now.
What's the purpose of the potato?
Potato keeps it, let's say this is the bird. Potato keeps the bird up like so. So the cavity that has the butter in it doesn't drip out. So. And then the key is, exactly how you're going to go. So if you put it down like so, probably take care of it. If you really want to know what's going on.
And we do.
Don't really like it's the left side up. That's where the butter's going to be. I don't really like that much flame there because as it cooks, that's the tail, which doesn't matter. You don't need the tail anyhow. But it is so much flame that grease will form, and you get a real heavy-duty grease fire. Came close to burning down an apartment complex one time because of that. That's another story for one day. So, a little bit of water left. The fire's pretty hot anyhow. And just like regular smoking, the key is low and slow.
How hot do you say your fire is?
I want it, and I'll just smell the hickory. I want it about 225. Anywhere 225 to 250.
Can't really tell.
And you can't really, no, that
doesn't really work. So how long will you smoke it?
I was going to say. Going on right at 6:30.
Christmas Eve.
Probably anywhere from 14 to 18 hours. So probably by about sometime in the afternoon, and a lot depends on how cold it is outside. Depends on how much wind you've got going, and just how you got your vent set. Like the dogs have had a good time this year, so I want that closed up more. But basically, once it burns down, then it'll pretty much smoke all night. And I'll check it periodically. Like right now, it's hotter than I want it to be, but by closing off most of the vents, it'll have a big log I put up against it.
I was gonna say, you don't want it tilting like that, do you?
Well, no. As far as keeping the door closed.
Oh.
No. Tilt, that's fine. I've already allowed it to tilt. That I'm not worried about. So, what I want to do is keep that vent closed. The cracking you hear is
Here.
see how well that worked? My assistant will. Perfect. There you go.
As long as the dogs don't knock it over. Like this one right here.
Beagle, get. Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah. So,
That's how you smoke a damn turkey. Best damn turkey in the world, eh?
it's what you smoke the best damn turkey in the world. That's right. That's how you smoke a by God turkey. Period. Exactly. So it's 6:30 now. And any smoker you have, there's always a tendency. I don't care how long you've been doing it. There's always a tendency. Oh, I just want to take a look at it. All it does is add cooking time on it. So I'll probably keep an eye on it and let it cool down some. And when I stop seeing smoke, I'll add some more chips to it. I like a lot of hickory smoke. Some people say, oh, just put a few hickory chips on it, that's okay. It's only about the first hour that really makes sense. Well, I keep hickory pretty much going after it all the time. And I think it turns out a pretty good bird. You've had it before. You seem to agree. I took one of these up to my office last Thanksgiving, and they literally went wild over it. So, some had never had smoked turkey before, others had it, but it was all dried out and everything. They went nuts over it. So, this thing, I forget how old this thing is, but it looks like an old black rusty bomb. But boy, could it turn out smoked meat. So,
Yes, indeed.
it does. That's about it. Real basic. Just put salt and pepper on the bird. You know, throw vegetable oil all over it, and put it on. Make sure you keep water in it. And if it flares up, make sure you keep the fire down so it doesn't turn it into a crispy critter. That's all you do.
And we put apples in there too this year too.
That's right. Cut up an apple and put in there with a stick of margarine, which, and I also go ahead and prick the membrane, the inside membrane of the breast, and do it breast down. The juices from the butter and everything go into the breast, plus the moisture from the water pan, the steam gets up into the breast. And, you know, I grew up with dry white meat turkey. I hated it. First time I ever did a smoked turkey, the breast meat was just as moist as the dark meat, and from then on, baby, I'm doing smoked turkeys. My daughters have never had a dry piece of white meat from a smoked turkey in their lives, and hey, it works.
Can attest to that.
Plus, the beagles love to basically taste the pan.
Well, there's nothing like raw turkey juice to clean out the digestive system.
Salt and pepper, raw turkey juice, you know, and the vegetable oil, just, you know.
Oh yeah.
It might as well be a holiday enema as far as they know.
Especially because this dog has a stomach of iron.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
It's more like a railroad car than it does a stomach.
I don't know. He looks a lot like a little railroad car. Kind of like an oil-filled railroad car.
Tell you what,
Chugs along.
put a hose on one end, and stamp Hoover on him, and put him in the window. You could probably sell him.
You probably could.
Yeah.
He'd beat out Dyson.
He's eating food like crazy.
Anyway, this is Christmas 2010. The beginning of the smoked turkey.